good fragrance lovers question. You guys like to drink, you know, pound down the brewskis, the wine, the whiskey, gin, the vodka, cognac, the rum. You guys like to throw those back? Personally, I don't go for any of that crap. You know what I mean? I just don't do it. I'm a teetotaler. However, admittedly, I do like the way a lot of alcoholic beverages smell.
Wait a minute, mother.
Just can't stand the taste of that crap. But if you do like your fragrances, you know, the smell of alcohol, boozy fragrances, stay tuned for this video. This is it right here. The only boozy fragrances video you will ever need. Anything you've ever seen is not going to top the fragrances in this one. Alright, so if you like boozy fragrances, we're going to get this started. When? Now. Let's go. Alright, no messing around. Let's get this started. Right? Coming in at number 40 is from the House of Zoologist, and this is Hyrax. Extremely powerful, resinous, sticky. This is sticky like Turkish taffy. All right, and with a heavy dose of whiskey, this one has to be one of the best, and dare I say, you know, different dry downs I've ever sniffed from something that opens up so strange. But then the dry down is heavenly, very boozy. It smells like, you know, the dry down smells almost nothing like it's opening, all right? Again, this is Hyrax. At 39 is from Tiziana Terenzi. This is Ursa, rum. This one smells like Edward Teach, and you all probably know him better as Blackbeard. So basically, spiced rum and tobacco with dried fruits. It is a powerhouse. So make no mistake about that. Very nice fragrance right here. Number 38 is Black's Club Leather from the House of Shea and Blue. And the main player in here is cognac, all right? This smells like someone took a big bottle of cognac and poured it all over a brand new leather jacket. This one gets slept on like a Sealy Posturepedic mattress. It's nuts. But this is nice. Very powerful fragrance. 37 is from MDO, and this is Vinny. Big player, rum. Bourbon vanilla from Reunion Island. Man, anyway, you take some rum, pour it all over some vanilla ice cream, and you'll pretty much nail down what this smells like. Rest in peace, Mona. You knocked it out of the park with this one. Believe me, this is really good. Once again, Vinny. And 36 is coming out of the House of Amouage, and this is Myth's. Main player in here is rum. This is a strange one, but oh, so good. This is like rum poured all over flowers, powder, and ashes. But don't let that fool you. This is another powerhouse, but my goodness, like I said, fantastic fragrance. Number 35, this is by Killian. Heavy rum right here. Straight to heaven. This one smells like it's sitting on a beach in Martinique or somewhere in the Lesser Antilles drinking copious amounts of rum. Very boozy, but awesome. Straight to heaven. And this is Oud Immortel. Limoncello in this one, people. This literally smells, first of all, is the only fragrance that I know of that rocks the note of limoncello. Amazing. Picturing myself somewhere in Italy, eating at a cafe, maybe in Naples or Palermo. Boozy and delicious right here. And again, all powerful. Oud Immortel. Lubin, this is Corrigan. Whiskey, vodka, cognac. This is an imbiber's dream. This one is so boozy, you almost think you're drunk when you're wearing it. Incredible. Coming in at number 32, Jovoy, Les jeux sont faits. Players in here, rum and gin. Another pirate right here. Tobacco, gin, and rum. No mistake in this one, people. You spray this on and you'll be drunker than Uncle Woody.
Don't you touch a hair on his body. Yeah, don't you touch a hair on his body.
Coming in at number 31, Piotr Zarnecki, Blue Bijou. Main players in here, cognac and rum. This one smells like either Ashton, Maine or Clarissa, Maine. Sitting on the front porch of some old southern plantation home, having a brandy wine and eating chocolate truffles. Fantastic boozy fragrance right here. Fantastic. Makes you think you're in the old South. Number 30 is Fusion Sacré. Main player, rum. This one smells like a whole bunch of stuff, man. But mostly I get booze, coffee, black licorice, and celery. Sounds crazy, right? Because I know a lot of people, when they hear the note of celery, they're going to be all like,
Hell no, to the no, 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 to the no, 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 hell to the no, no, to the no, no, no.
But trust me, it's flipping incredible. Ask anybody who's ever worn it, they'll confirm. Really nice. 29th favorite boozy fragrance from the house of Xerjoff. This is Udin, main player, rum. This smells like rum flavored coffee, people. Or was that coffee flavored rum? Take your pick. Either way, it's a gorgeous alcoholic fragrance. Number 28, 1996, Inez and Vanud. This is by Rado, main player, vodka. As I've mentioned this fragrance quite a few times in previous videos. Again, it smells like books and booze. One of the most slept on fragrances in the entire house. All right, now, coming in at number 27 is from the house of Tiziana Terenzi. Lodano Nero, main player, cognac. Brother, if I listed all the notes in this busy bastard, it might bring down YouTube servers. But yeah, this is a boozy bomb of biblical proportions. Truly biblical. Do not spray this more than 4 times.
Or people die. It's that simple.
Number 26, Le Coeur Chanel. Main players, cognac and wine. This one is amazing. Very low flyer. Bet you haven't heard of this one. It smells like you're sitting in a Miami wine bar, double fisting with a Chardonnay in one hand and a Remy Martin in the other, with a bowl of fruits and caramel drops next to you. Incredible. Number 25. This is Amouage and it's called Blossom Love. Main player.
He be sipping on my red think he too gracious, he be sipping on my red
Amaretto. Simply put, a bowl of ice cream with cherries on top, add some flowers, then dump amaretto all over it. And there you have Blossom Love. Unbelievable fragrance right here. I'm not even gonna get into the whole pink bottle thing. I couldn't care less. It smells good, that's all that matters. Number 24. This is coming out of the house of Saud. This is Asmar. Main player in here, wine. This smells like a snifter of honeyed wine with a freshly brewed pot of coffee right next to it. And next to that is an open pouch of pipe tobacco. This one you never hear about, but my God, is this good. Once again, Asmar. Number 23, Jovoy. Pavillon Rouge. Main players, whiskey and rum. This smells like you're in a new type of establishment. Let's call it a coffee house wine room. You can drink coffee, rum, whiskey, and even tea, because all those accords are in this fragrance, just waiting to mist all over your skin and make you smell absolutely fantastic and sexy as hell. This is one of the best from the house. Pavillon Rouge, Jovoy. Coming in at number 22, Ambre Rouge, main players, champagne, vodka. How about a bottle of champagne and a bottle of vodka? Not joking. Oh, and more tea. But this is of the cinnamon variety. So you look at that crusty, just look at this crusty ass label, right? This bottle is more than 10 years old. Now, I'm not even gonna, I'm gonna start wearing the hell out of this more because it's that freaking good. This one was was huge back in the day, but it's fallen from grace. You know what I say, but not with me. I'm gonna start once again pumping on this because this is incredible. Ambre Rouge at 22. Coming in at number 21 from the house of Amouage, this is Journey. Main player, vodka. So basically you got here, what you got here, spiced tobacco with booze. Also a little bit of smoke. Yeah, and there you go. I reviewed this, another stunner. Beautiful fragrance, Journeyman Amouage. All right, coming in at the number 20th position, Montal Sensual Instinct, main player, rum. This smells like drunk roses. And although there aren't any Boozy Accords listed specifically, I still very much get a rum accord out of this. Freaking insane. Number 19, the Dark Heart of Old Havana. Big time rum, people. Tobacco, peaches, coffee, sugar, and of course, like I said, rum. Literally smells like a cigar bar in a little Havana in Miami. Absolutely incredible. 18, new to my collection, Siren Sailors. The house is Juice Box. Players in here, rum and whiskey. This one is, brother, you've never smelled anything like this, people. Vanilla, suede, rose, but it's just incredible. Number 17, Mancera, Precious Oud, main player, whiskey. Lots and lots of sweetened up whiskey with oud, and it is the 17th best I've ever sniffed. Coming in at number 16, Elixir Chanel Gourmand Coquin. This is from Guerlain, main player, rum. Basically what you have, dark chocolate with cacao, vanilla, spices, and yep, again, rum. Absolutely incredible. Not a powerhouse. If you're looking for a big, powerful fragrance, you're not going to get it. This is a very intimate, incredible smelling fragrance, but it is very, very close to the skin. If you're all about that, going out and not, really punching people out, then yeah, this is the fragrance for you. Very boozy, but very close to the skin. Neck nibbler. Raj, you out there? You know what I'm talking about. Number 15, Mask Milano. This is Tango. Main player, rum. Not too many people know about the Mask Milano house. But I think this Boozy masterpiece is the flagship of the house. Now I have heard it was reformulated. I don't even like using that word, but what else am I gonna use? It's different now. From what I hear, it's not as powerful as it used to be. Like I keep saying whenever I showcase this fragrance, glad I got mine. One spray lasts all day and into the night. Not even joking. Coming in at number 14, this is Amber Fever from Mancera. This is a whiskey bomb, people. Poured over hazelnuts, roasted hazelnuts, and a warm gooey caramel to top it off. Really beautiful. Once again, Amber Fever. Coming in at number 13. And this is from Nasamato, and this is Baronda. Straight up whiskey bomb right here, guys. All right, the scent has to be experienced. Otherwise, my words alone could never convey just how good this fluid is. And it's only a 30 mil, so that'll give you some idea of the potency of this fragrance, because you don't need much at all. So be careful on the trigger. This is a powerhouse. Very beautiful, though. Coming in at number 12 from Lubin, this is Idol de Lubin. Main player, rum. Sugary rum with oranges, another sleeper. Absolutely insane. Again, you don't hear a lot about this at all, but trust and believe this is a monster. Number 11, from the House of Byredo, this is Slow Dance. Main player in here is Cognac. This is another Byredo sleeper that you just don't hear a lot about. Boozy, sweet, powdery. Amazing. Now we have cracked the top 10. And this is coming out of the house of Hermes. This is Ambre Narguilé. Main player, big time rum. Everybody knows this. And look at this bottle. This is old. Not played out, but relatively old. You know, where fragrances are concerned. You know, this is like a 22-year-old female gymnast. You're young as a person, but where gymnasts are concerned, you're a little long in the tooth, all right? At the release of this video, this fragrance is 17 years old, all right? And in fragrance years, in most cases, that's kind of old, all right? So this one's kind of fallen from grace, and that it's hardly ever talked about anymore. But don't even think that this liquid doesn't still kick ass like Tongue Long. This is an apple pie topped with vanilla ice cream, cinnamon, caramel, tobacco, and then rum is poured all over it. And look at the fluid level, right? There's almost none left. So that, again, will give you some idea of just how incredible this stuff is. And when it's gone, I will re-up like an E7 on his way to the First Sergeant Academy.
Fish was home when you left. You're right. Your mommy, your daddy, your brother, your sister, the dog, the cat. The fish was home when you left. You're right. And that's the reason you left. You're right.
Coming in at number 9. This is Double Vanille from Guerlain. Rum is the main player. Again, everybody knows this. Slightly smoky, rum-soaked vanilla with spices. This, to me, is a must for any serious fragrance collector. Incredible. Double Vanille Guerlain. All right, now, coming in at number 8, from M. Micallef, this is Note Vanille. Main players, Cognac and rum. Now, I remember when this was discontinued briefly. Man, riots practically ensued in the fragrance community. People lost their ever-loving minds, and, you know, understandably so. This is an incredible fragrance, and thank God its absence was only temporary, because this liquid right here, fellas, forget about it. Jasmine flowers sitting on top of vanilla ice cream, then soaked in citruses, rum and cognac. 8th best boozy fragrance in history. Coming in at number 7. Sunshine from Amouage. Main players, brandy and vodka. Incredible. Seriously. Brandy, this is a very unique scent. Boozy and sweet. Think you've sniffed anything like this before? I think not. This is insane. Very unique, like I said. Incredible. Number 6. Amber Aqualaria. This is from a new house that I just discovered this year. It is from Electimus. Main player, big time cognac. Holy sweet mother of God. This is very boozy. Picture it. You're going out to hit the town. You're wearing this very expensive beauty right here. You don't even drink. But without really even thinking, you don't come to a full and complete stop at a stop sign, right? Next thing you know, you get lit up. Boop, cops in back of you. Then you get yanked out and probably given a field sobriety test, right? Because you will smell like So be careful and don't get pulled over by the cops if you're wearing this. I mean, you can tell them that you're merely wearing a boozy fragrance and that you don't even drink, you know, but the cops will be looking at you all like. So yeah. Anyway, number 5, Zoquero. Main player, rum. This is a very slept on, absolutely gorgeous concoction. This is like a big snifter of rum, and then you take some warm chocolate sauce and dump it into the snifter. Don't hear much about this at all, and I prefer it that way because, you know, I'm kind of greedy when it comes to my fragrances. What are you gonna do? Fourth best boozy fragrance in history. Creation E, Roger. Main player, cognac. Yep, another cognac bomb, people. Tobacco leaves absolutely drowned in booze. This is so good it should be against the law. Third best, Rahaba. It's coming out of the house of Anfas. Main player, gin. And we're simply gonna call this booze poured into a hollowed out pineapple. Just stunning. Smell it and then you'll instantly know why this is so high on my list. And the second best boozy fragrance ever from the house of Inicio Parfum. This is Side Effect. Main player, rum. Let's be honest here. The top 10 in this list could probably be interchanged on any given day. In fact, the reason why this video took so long to produce is because the top 10 was by far the hardest to rank. Not that the other 30 were wicked easy, but the top 10, forget it. It was wicked, wicked hard to do. But as it stands right now, this is the second best boozy fragrance ever. Rum and tobacco. Everybody knows this. If you don't,
get with the program. Get with the program.
And here we go, guys. This is the number one. Que numero uno. This is the best boozy fragrance ever. And it is coming out of the house of Juicebox. This is Beat Cafe. Main player, cognac. Yep, another boozy tobacco. But if you're thinking that any of these are similar in any way, you would be sorely mistaken. Not one of these is even remotely similar to any of the others showcased. Anyway, this is new to my collection, and it didn't take long to win Rookie of the Year. Slightly spicy with powder, a weird combo, but an outstanding one, if you're asking me. This is it, folks. Again, the number one, the greatest boozy fragrance in existence, point blank, and that is it. Once again, Juicebox, Beat Cafe. And that is my video. Hope you guys enjoy. You know what to do. Thumbs up, comment, bada beep, bada boop. My next review is soon. I hope you guys have a good one. I'll talk to you later.